Week 14. Discuss the objective and requirement of PAL 1965 as amended, LLMC 1976, and Marine Insurance Liability and Protest. PAL 1965. As amended, the PAL Convention 1965, adopted by the International Maritime Organization or IMO, aims to simplify the standardize the documentation and procedure associated with international shipping, facilitation smoother and faster port clearance, and reducing delay in global trade objectives. Simplification of procedures by standardizing forms and process. The PAL aims to reduce administrative barriers to the smooth flow of goods and vessels across border, enhancing efficiency. The convention seeks to make shipping more efficient, thus reducing delay and increasing speed of international trade. Requirements. Member states must adopt national law and practice in line with PAL's provision. The convention emphasizes electronic documentation and harmonized form to streamline the clearance process. LLMC 1976, Limitation of Liability for Maritime Claims. The LLMC 1976 allows ship owners to limit their liability in case of maritime accident involving personal injury, death, or property damage. The convention sets a cap on the financial stability of ship owner for claims arising from such incident. Objective: balancing interests. LLMC limits the financial liability of ship owner, ensuring they are not exposed to catastrophic losses while still offering fair compensation to claimants. Encouraging maritime commerce by capping liability. LLMC encourage investment in the shipping industry. Requirements. Ship owner must maintain insurance or other financial security to cover the limited liability amount. The liability limits are adjusted periodically based on the size of the ship and the nature of the claim. Number 3. Marine insurance. Provide protection for ship, cargo, and other maritime interests against risks such as damage, loss, or third-party liabilities. Objective: risk mitigation. Marine insurance helps manage the risks inherent in shipping such as accident, piracy, or natural disaster. Financial protections. It ensures that ship owners and cargo owners are compensated for losses or damage. Requirements. Insurance policy must be tailored to the specific risk of the ship, cargo, or voyage. Various types of insurance include whole insurance for vessel damage, cargo insurance for goods, and P&I protection and indemnity insurance for liability claims. Number 4. Marine liability refers to the legal responsibility of ship owner for damage caused during maritime operation. It includes liabilities for environmental damage, personal injury, cargo loss, or collision. Objective: accountability. Marine liability ensures that parties responsible for maritime accident and held financial accountable for damage. Compensation. It allows victims of maritime incidents to seek compensation for their losses. Requirements. Ship owner must comply with international conventions like the LLMC and maintain adequate insurance to cover potential liabilities. And last one, protest in maritime law. A maritime protest is a formal declaration by the shipmaster made in response to events that may affect the vessel, such as bad weather, port congestion, or accidents. Protests help preserve evidence for potential legal or insurance claim. Objective: evidence preservation. Protests ensure that circumstances beyond the ship owner's control are documented. Liability defense. They can be used to defend against claim by establishing that the incident was due to factors beyond the vessel's control. Requirements. Protests must be filed promptly, typically with a notary public, and must include a detailed account of the incident. Thank you.